Time is a really weird thing, because in a way I feel as though we've just always been together. But at the same time, I feel like our first pumpkin patch date was just a few weeks ago. I think it feels this way because when you're with your soulmate, your forever person, time doesn't matter a whole lot. All that matters is that there doesn't have to be any more time without each other.
Happy wedding day. There is no way that I could have ever imagined how I would feel in this moment. I know that today will be perfect because it's us. Everything about our relationship has been so natural. I cannot imagine my life without you, and I could not be happier to make it official that I won't have to.
Since you came into my life, I can't imagine not being with you. You become a central part of my life, nearly as a part of me as I am. You're in my thoughts each day. You're in my actions. You're in my heart.
So when Marcella first told me about Matt, I could see the glow and the excitement in her eyes. The only way that she could think to describe Matt to me was by saying, well, he's basically the male version of me. So even knowing this girl for more than half of my life, I had no idea what that meant.
About 2 years ago, me and Matthew are at a wedding reception, and he turns to me and he says, you know what, I think that I'm ready for all this. I was like, no, you're not, no. No. And he goes, you know what, I definitely think I am. I really am ready for this. And I knew, I was like, he's definitely ready to get married, and he's gonna do it. And so that night, I started writing my speech.
I've been a priest 50 years. I've celebrated, I don't know how many weddings. I want to tell you, I have never, they say, I guess you say this about grandchildren, oh, it's the most beautiful child I've ever seen. I have never met a couple like Matthew and Marcella. Never. Hopefully we can be inspired by that, to be different ourselves.
Our love story is a magnificent one, and our marriage will only make it richer.
I promise to love and support you through all the struggles in our life together. I will never turn away from you.
I promise to only make our marriage stronger as time goes on.
I promise to continue to show you the depths of my love every single day.
I promise to fiercely love you no matter what.
I promise to lead us closer to God with my thoughts and actions, and will always look for opportunities to strengthen our faith.
And I promise to never stop believing that we are soulmates.
I promise to always put you and us before myself, remembering that I am no longer one man alone, but one half of a beautiful whole.
I was a pretty selfish person with Matthew's time. He brought Marcella home for the first time. And that was just across the line, right? He's gonna spend all his time with her in Midland, where I live, and not with me. That's terrible. But meeting Marcella and hanging out with her that weekend and getting to know her over the years, I know that there's no one else other than my family that I'd rather share Matthew's time with than you.
got that little bit of everything, little bit of everything. Hey.
If there's anything that I have learned about Marcella over the last 15 years, it's how incredibly dedicated she is to the people that she loves. She is continuously putting others' emotions and needs before her own. Yeah, it's clear by looking at these men standing next to you and all of this family here to support you that you are just as dedicated to those you love. So knowing the relationship Matt and Marcella have, her saying he's basically the male version of me completely makes sense now.
You and me, we got that little bit of everything, little bit of everything. Hey, I see the magic in your everything, little bit of everything.
With this all finally feeling like a real moment, up till now I couldn't imagine how I'd feel up here, but seeing you two together just makes me so happy. And I know that you two are meant for each other and you found your true soulmate. I'm so excited to see the life that you guys are going to lead together.
So with that being said, I'll get myself together and let's cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Bloom.